we get that?
There
online?
we go. We did. I mean, we got half of that in there. We are back. It is there 312. Dom. Do I need to call ASPCA?
No, they're it's a kitten. We're fine. She just is trying to fight me at all hours. Like I got this like nice little cut here just while we were bullshitting a minute ago. So
Yeah, I just saw a tail pop up again too. Are they
this
both
is
in
the
there still
problem.
fighting?
Yeah. Oh no, they've separated here. Let me. Oh my god.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm trying to move, but she's a happy girl, so just gotta. Don't you can't fight me. I'm in a box. I can't move. I can't do anything. But we're gonna try to get through this. Oh my goodness,
We are gonna do great. We're gonna have a surprise guest with us the entire time.
a tail.
A
Just
tail.
mind this. Hold on.
It's all good.
There.
You are gonna make me seasick the more you do that.
No, we're done now. I just needed to elevate it. But yeah, because her tail's just like right on that. So if I
we are officially into training camp.
Yeah.
Happy days. Which means we will be back on the grind here again. Which is always fun. But, with, what are we, 2 weeks into training camp now? Second week or week 2?
2.5, like 2.5 weeks.
2.5
weeks, depending on when you went. They stagger
that whole thing. So. Yeah. All that fun stuff. But with that comes all sorts of fun things. So yeah, let's jump into that one here.
Yeah, I mean,
so we'll start with I was gonna say, we'll start with the contracts.
Since we last recorded, I don't even, how many players do you have written down? 10. At least.
Not even all of them, but there's, what is that? 3 running backs, 2 really receivers, broken off.
And then 2 receivers got big contracts. 2 other receivers, who used to be big, signed. And then you have like 4 or 5 offensive linemen get major deals. This is all in like the last 2 weeks. Cornerback got a big deal that we didn't talk about in our last show. And I feel like I'm missing somebody still. But
yeah, I feel like it was tough to keep track of there. It was
nonstop. It was like if one name dropped, all the names dropped that day. So
the running backs one, that was the crazy one to me. That was just like bang, bang, bang. That all happened so fast.
Yeah, so
it was Bijan
was the first.
3 years, $75 million. Worth up to 75. I'm sorry. Base value 66, almost 67. 51 guaranteed.
It's a lot of money, Gary.
$25 million a year max is wild. Now, granted, what he does for you is
different.
Everything. But that's still just massive money. And I don't really know how else to say it. I mean, I guess you can get away with it when you're not really paying your quarterbacks anything. You got 2 of them.
Yeah, but eventually that's going to change. Not necessarily, because you're bad again, draft another quarterback, Penix wouldn't be it. Tua wouldn't be it if you're in that position. Resets the clock another 5 years. So theoretically, in that instance, then yeah. But someday it's going to give. But if that's the case, who cares?
Exactly. Yeah, so good for Bijan, honestly. I mean, I think even with the cost of it, I feel like I like that one the most of the 3.
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's fair to say. Is he the youngest of them too?
I think he's like a year younger.
I couldn't remember. They're the same class though, weren't they?
Correct, but Gibbs transferred.
Makes sense. And also, he does more. You know what I mean? Like, just as a pass catcher, too. No, actually, Gibbs is the youngest. Yeah, by 2 months, not even.
Yeah. That's crazy. So
Yeah.
they're the same
I was
age.
just pulling that up. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But yeah, speaking of which, Jahmyr Gibbs gets 3 years, 67 and a half with 51 guaranteed as well.
Yeah. Um, Personally, I probably like the Gibbs deal a little bit more. Um, he's not like your blocking back, obviously, because he doesn't have that size. But what he doesn't do there, he makes up for it in every other aspect.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's a little bit less, like I said, I mean, I like Bijan the pass catcher a little bit more. And I think that is kind of a being able to manufacture, getting him outside like that
Mm-hmm.
helps on the wear and tear side of it. Like you kind of get him playing downhill a little bit more rather than forcing him to go up the middle at times.
Yeah,
So I do like
I get
that.
that stuff.
That's again, I mean it's not like I like one drastically more than the other one by any
No, like
means,
obviously,
but
like I like Bijan more than I like Gibbs,
yeah,
but
that's
contract
really
wise, like, but
yeah,
also just in
at the
general,
number too, like as close as those numbers are, like
yeah, just in general, just I'm happy that running backs are.
yes,
I think
I
that's
agree with
important
that.
for the sport and the competitiveness of it, that
Mm-hmm.
the top end guys are able to make a significant amount more than the others. So you're going to
Mm-hmm.
see that disparity there. And hopefully, guys that come out and prove themselves or eventually work their way up into those positions.
Yeah. No, I like that theory. I heard it a couple years ago with NIL and nobody wanting to pay running backs and everything like that. Like that NIL was going to end up helping the running back market
Mm-hmm.
because instead of coming out as soon as you can out of college, guys were going to stay because the money was better and would be better in college, meaning
Mm-hmm.
less running backs coming out every year. The position that was a surplus in the draft now becomes a premium. Get drafted higher, everything like that. And receivers were going to be the ones that were getting hurt, which doesn't look like that was really the case for receivers at all. And now just everybody's getting paid, especially the dual threats, like the real dual threats and that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy about that. Like you said, too, like the whole, you know, the premium guys, they're getting paid. They're getting broken out for
Exactly.
good reason because you're not getting 80% of that in the draft.
Speaking of another premium guy, Jonathan Taylor also got an extension off of his
Yes.
other extension he got 2 years ago. What was
Yes.
it?
2
Two
years,
years, 44.
44,
Yeah.
39 guaranteed.
I mean, that's another contract I don't hate. Obviously, he's a bit
Mm-hmm.
older of a prospect, and you guys did, as a team, just pay Alec Pierce a massive contract. You paid Daniel Jones a pretty decent deal. So, in that realm, you're delving out a lot of money, but
Yeah.
you're trying to create an organization that's built to win again. So, if
Right.
you
And
don't
you're filling
pay
out
the
your
guys that are
core.
there, yeah, exactly.
Like you have Daniel Jones under contract now. You have Jonathan Taylor under contract. You
Mm,
have who was it? Which one did they give the money to? Oh, Pierce.
yeah, Alec Pierce. Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah. Sorry, I completely blanked for a second there. Buckner's under contract. Like and Sauce, that was the other one too. Like you have your like kind of one at every level thing, and Quentin Nelson is still there doing his thing, but like it's it's a good thing they're in that division. I don't think if you're in any of the other divisions, in that conference, at least, like, I don't think you're giving that money out as quickly as they have.
Exactly.
But yeah, again, I don't hate it. Gets them through 2028, age 29 season. And then he hits free agency at 30. So sorry about that.
You get him for his golden years, and then let him go.
Exactly.
It's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Definitely the smartest one. And then we'll get into the contracts that you did not like as much. I already know that.
Yeah.
We'll start with my guy. Zay Flowers getting broken off for 4 years, $140 million. 108 guaranteed.
I just think getting like I get it. Money's expanding in the NFL. Contracts are getting bigger. Yada yada. So let's look at this. A year ago, Steelers gave DK Metcalf a similar contract. DK Metcalf is a wide receiver who's proven that he can hit 1,300 yards year over year, do that kind of thing, and be a game changer at the position. I have never seen that truly with Zay Flowers, where I feel like he's truly a difference maker on the field. I think he's a explosive receiver. I think he's a decent route runner. He drops the ball a bit. He has some issues. So, those are my qualms with this. I don't think he's a wide receiver one truly at that level. I think he's a good complement to an offense currently that he's in. Because the way that the Ravens are built, they don't need that top end guy that's going to beat the doors off of someone.
They could definitely use a top end guy.
You could always use
Zay is definitely I don't think it's even quite like debatable, really. Like, that's the best receiver that Lamar has had in his time.
Yeah, you had that one good season of Hollywood, and like that was like it.
But that was like rookie year Hollywood, and that was about the extent of it, and then injuries got the best of him. But even that, he was just a burner. Like, Zay is at least running routes.
Correct. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
again,
that's to his credit.
His game has always been like Antonio Brown light.
Yes.
He just doesn't have the same hands and the same
right. No, and I
maneuverisms that he ever had.
And it's not so much drops; it's losing the ball after he has it in his hands. He's just kind of careless.
Also true. Yeah, he's very
been more of my issue.
Yeah, I just have never, and at this point, hard for me to see him as a true X factor at this position. I think he can be like he's a fun tool. He can do things. I just struggle.
I mean, he's your classic like undersized guy that's forced to play outside because of what the roster is. Now, granted, I do think that's going to change a lot with. I mean, we're going to get into him in a little bit here with Jacoby Lane and a little bit more creativity on the offensive side with Declan Doyle coming in there. They've all been talking about they're all in different spots. Rashad Bateman was talking the other day about, they have been playing slot more, but they still having them outside. Like it's a lot of they're moving guys around into different spots. So that part is going to be nice, and I do think Flowers would be much better in that kind of slot role, just because that I think fits his game a little bit more. And
I think
what he is,
shiftier guys tend to work better in the slot. Doesn't matter their size. Just if you're able to beat somebody in those first 5 yards, you don't need the next 5 to beat somebody. That's where the game's working for you. You're a better slot receiver.
And I'll be honest, I'll say that the deal is worth it just because he came into camp and said that he put on somewhere between 15 and 20 pounds coming into training camp.
We'll see.
Did that specifically because he kept seeing everybody on Twitter saying they were sick of him running backwards. He's like, so I'll put on a little bit more weight so I can run into people instead of trying to run around them. And I'm like, honestly, dude, I'm good with that. Also, the other side of this too is because of them doing the extension now, it does like, just at face value, it's like a $35 million a year value or AAV. But with his current, like him being on his rookie deal yet, they're able to spread that out. So it's around 26.5 to 27 a year.
Mm-hmm.
And their out is at the end of 2029 season. And it only carries it's an under $5 million dead cap hit. His age 29 season.
I think at this point,
I'm just saying, like, because I remember seeing that too. It's just like, oh my god, they're paying him Jahmyr money. It's like, no, they're not. They're not. He is under that number.
Sure, they're not, but like it's the same thing with like DK. They weren't paying DK that, but they were. Like you still will pay that. It'll get to that AV, or it'll get worse than that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll do another extension to make it look better. But at the end of the day, you're just stretching what you're gonna pay. So
I mean,
regardless, I just it's a lot of money, and I hope he's worth it. I really do.
I mean, he is. Hold on, let me look at this actually real quick.
I don't think it's as bad as the Bateman contract you guys gave out last year.
I already forgot what that one was. That was like a short one, though.
It was like a 3-year 60 or something. It was a shocking contract.
I do remember it being more than I wanted to.
Oh, no.
3-year. No, it was 3-year 36 with 20 million guaranteed.
I remembered it being backwards.
Gotcha.
For whatever reason. Yeah, 3-year 36. I don't.
But I do just want to look at this real quick. Are we really going to do this right now? Fucking Pro Football Reference screwing me when I need it to work.
I'm just trying to look up Zay Flowers stats.
Yes.
I gotcha.
So he was 7th in the league in yards last year.
Mm-hmm.
He was... he was down a little bit further the year before. I forgot about that. Wait, no. That's receptions.
He had 1,059 the year before. It's probably like 12.
Yeah, so he's 19. Let me go back here. 2025. I might have given you the
Obviously,
wrong...
it was a rookie year.
He's still 7th in yards.
Yeah, I mean, he's not putting up bad numbers, and that's not what we're saying, obviously.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
I just, I would like, for you to get that contract, I want you to take that next step. If he's able to take that next step, prove me wrong, hell yeah. I'm all for it.
Yeah, that's fair. But, like I said, I'm not as mad about it just for the sake of...
I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's not my
No, I know. But I'm just saying, like, for what the market is on and or is for receivers right now and being the next man up kind of thing, like, they could have done a lot worse with that.
For sure.
This kind of my whole thing with it there, where it's like, I think they did a good job with it in the sense of, paying him in the higher end of the market, but not completely breaking the bank on it. And then Chris Olave
also got a big contract.
Also got broken up.
4 years,
132.
132.
132, 90 million guaranteed. Not a bad one.
Yeah, not bad. I think it's just like, I think it's a little bit above what I want to pay. And I'm kind of shocked they did pay it. But at the end of the day, they don't
They
have a
have to do
ton of
something for
options
Shuck.
because, well, not only that, him and Shuck were working well together at the end of last
Mhm.
year. And if Olave stays healthy, he's shown consistent play enough where he
Mhm.
can be that like game changing receiver for you. So in that aspect, I like the deal, but in the other aspect, I'm like the injury history is worrisome. Giving $90 million guaranteed somebody who's had like
Yeah.
6 concussions in the last 5 years is scary.
Yes.
Who at one point considered retiring last year. So it's like you got to be guaranteeing that he is going to be there for the duration of that contract, and it's tough. It's the same situation that Miami had with Tua. Tua blew up with one great season and gave him a big contract, and he got hurt and he struggled.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he
it's always a
hasn't.
risk assessment.
I mean, yeah, he's yet to play a full season.
Yeah, so I want to see if he can go out this season and play. I I think that would be a very big positive for New Orleans to have two big potential game changing wide receivers on that offense, along with now a proven running back that's going to actually benefit you. So it's curious.
Yeah,
I'm
they're an
very curious to see that.
interesting team
Mm-hmm.
this year.
For sure.
Not 100% sure what to do with any part of that.
Yeah.
And then keeping on the receiver train here, Stefon Diggs is in Washington,
Yeah. That
giving Jaden Daniels' mom some love.
he was. They did have an extensive chat yesterday afternoon, so we'll see.
You got to be careful
But yeah,
there.
I like Diggs there. I think that's a good fit for that offense and the way they play. And additionally, you add that veteran receiver to that room.
I was
So
gonna
it's
say
not all
it's
just Terry.
yeah, it gives Jaden another safety net. At least for his development. That defense is still bad, so I feel like
Yeah.
you really just got to lean into stay healthy, Jaden. Your development kind of thing. That's kind of the most important thing there. But as long as he's still functional and not causing problems. I mean, he's what? How old is he now? 30.
25.
No, I meant Diggs.
Oh, oh, Diggs.
I was like, he is not 25. He's 32. He'll be 33 this year in November. So, yeah, just kind of playing that game here.
I also think Diggs going there kind of muddies the water for whatever Ayuk is believing will happen.
I feel like Brandon Ayuk has muddied the waters on whatever's going to happen to Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, I think Brandon Ayuk is uh, having some relations with the the substation there
Oh.
in San Francisco.
It's got his wires crossed.
Yeah, just a little bit. Speaking of San Fran, Deebo leaves Washington and goes back to San Francisco on a 1 year deal. I think that's just where he's always been best, and Kyle Shanahan will always get the most out of him. And plus, at this rate, he's probably going to end up having to play running back. So it's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a. I mean, yeah, he is a fun toy for Kyle Shanahan to play with. He does do a lot with him, but
Correct. Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Like that's just eh eh. It doesn't do a
It
whole
doesn't.
lot for me.
No, it doesn't do anything for me. That team is weird as a whole for me.
Yeah.
I think
Oh
Mike
my
Evans is
god,
going to have a
I
great
always forget.
season.
If you had
That's
to
about all I
guess how
got.
many 1,000-yard seasons Deebo Samuel has had, just the one.
What is second year, correct?
Third, 2021.
Third. Oh, he got hurt his second year.
Mm-hmm. He did pretty much every other year.
Yeah, he had a great start his rookie year. Hammy, I think, was out like 4 to 6 games. Second year,
He missed
he
2
only
games
played.
his rookie year.
Okay. Oh, was it? It was early in the season. That's right. I'm mixing it up. Second year, he had initiative. Okay, there it is.
Also, if you had to guess, the most receptions he's had in a season.
It's like 62, something like that. It's not high.
Well, undercut me again there, but 77.
77. Okay, I knew it wasn't high. 77 is pretty average for a guy like him. But I know he's had a lot of like low to mid 60 catches seasons. Like that's typically where his average sits.
He's like in the 50s or in like the low 70s.
Yeah. So like right in
he hit 60
range.
once.
It's just it's just
so
the way he
weird.
plays, looking for the long ball, like himself, like catching it short, pushing it down the field. That's just
even
his game.
2021 with his 77 reception season, he had 121 targets.
Yeah. I mean, that was Jimmy G, though. You got to think about it.
So true, but still. Ooh.
Yeah, and he was gross. Like their only receiver, really, because that was rookie year Ayuk or second year Ayuk, and he wasn't.
Ayuk wasn't even there yet in 2021, I don't think. Really? Oh, no. He was. Had to have been a rookie.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it was rookie year Ayuk. So, like, he wasn't really much of anything, just because...
56 catches for 800 yards.
Oh, really? It's not enough.
No, it is not nothing. He was their third leading receiver behind Deebo and Kittle. And then it goes from Ayuk with 826 yards down to Kyle Juszczyk, 296.
Fullback ain't nothing, man.
Oh my God, Mohamed Sanu was on that team. Son of a bitch, they should have had him playing quarterback.
Yeah.
Just throwing bombs.
Are there any other contracts you want to talk?
I don't believe there were any other contracts.
I mean, there were definitely more.
But not ones
we had,
that
like I said, we had like 4 or 5 linemen that got
on
massive paychecks, but well deserved to them. Brian O'Neill from Minnesota. Why am I blanking on everybody's names now? I had them 2 seconds ago.
It's late. It's been a couple weeks.
Right tackle out of Chicago. Guard from Osiris Torrance on the Bills got paid, and the guard down in Atlanta.
Darnell Wright.
Darnell Wright is the right tackle in Chicago. Osiris Torrance is the guard in Buffalo. Shit. The other guard's going to kill me.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna.
We're happy for the big guys up front.
Always happy.
You're just hard to remember. Other big news. Kyler Murray officially killed 9.
Good.
Yes. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, what a just horrendous pick.
Yeah.
Like, KOC can't make it work with you. It's not working anywhere, buddy. It's been a good run. Congratulations on your eventual contract with Barstool.
Yeah. It's either that or he's going to go to San Fran. Rejuvenate.
That's I don't think so, though, because I feel like they pass guys around that they like. You know what I mean? It was Darnold goes to San Fran for a year, sits behind, and KOC is just like, I want some of that. They all like the same. Yeah, they all like the same guys, and JJ is not it. Just a horrible pick. Looking back on it,
Yeah.
I tried to be nice when that happened and just kind of be like, listen, like, you know, if anybody's gonna find something, that's the place to go to do it. But it was just never gonna work. He's just not good, dude, at all.
Yeah,
What do you think?
Oh, it was Skoronski.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Ben Skoranek, right guard.
Oh, don't talk dirty.
But what year is it? 2026. I'm thinking what, 2028, 2029 celebrity UFC fight, JJ McCarthy versus Diego Pavia.
My God, dude, McCarthy has like 8 inches on Pavia.
Yeah, most people do. Oh, what's up, Kat?
I the other cat's laying on the other side. I can't. This was a mistake.
Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I do like it for the Vikings. I don't love it enough. I mean, you've always been more the Kyler guy.
I do.
Than I have.
I do.
You do love Kyler.
Yeah, I've been riding Kyler since his rookie year. Spicy right now.
Jesus.
So sorry.
God damn.
Actually, angry. I'm stuck in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah, where she was laying the other cat, so she's upset about that. Can't make everyone happy today.
But yeah, I mean, in a couple of weeks here, I feel like I'll know more of where you land on them. But I can tell you right now, I'm still not buying
the Vikings.
I think it'll be a fun offense.
Yeah,
at times, but I don't have enough faith in Kyler to consistently do it.
I will not speak too much on that.
Fair enough.
I will say that I'm curious to see how the offense looks in their first preseason game, which I'm assuming we're going to see Kyler play.
Yeah, I feel like you have to.
Yeah,
either that or they were doing it so that he doesn't have to play.
I mean, was the laws. Yeah,
I feel like it could be one of those that he plays later on, kind of thing, like last one, just to get a tune-up. But
yeah, I think he needs it regardless. But I like Kyler. I think Kyler got bad that day. I think he wasn't playing really. It was poorly coached. Offense was poor. He's proven time and time again that he is a very capable quarterback.
Yeah.
That's never been an argument. I just think at the end, relationships soured, feelings got hurt, and he needed a new place. I think Minnesota's a great place for that to be. So I'm curious to see how this will develop and how this offense looks. I'm not worried about the defense. Defense is always solid.
I think the biggest thing that it comes down to for me is I think KOC's system it works for some predictability at quarterback, in the sense of like quarterback's in the same spot.
That's fair.
The majority of the time. And I mean he's great at it. I'm not gonna knock him for it. I just think that the styles just aren't gonna mesh as well as like Sam Darnold was able to do it, because he's just gonna be there and he's not moving unless he really needs to, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Kyler bails a lot, which is again not a problem really, but everything's just so kind of like meticulous with Kevin O'Connell there that I think it'll come up a little bit short. Kind of like DK with Aaron Rodgers last year. Both good. Just doesn't in practice doesn't feel like it's going to work as well as it sounds.
I think part of that was also the offense. But
well, yeah, that too.
A lot of this will see answers to this year, especially obviously the kind of situation. So we'll see.
We'll see. And then let's go to both of our boy. Now we're both stuck rooting for him.
God,
and we hate it
we hate it for different reasons.
Very different reasons. We hate this.
I know why you hate it. You know why I hate it. So
yes,
I mean,
Drew Allar.
Dude,
let's just talk about it.
So it's funny. The first play I saw at a camp, it was a dud, and I was like, "Oh, see, look, he sucks." And then every ball I've seen him throw since then has been the prettiest thing I've ever seen. And the coaches can't stop raving about him and how fast he has progressed in the last 4 months. And I don't know, man. It's if McCarthy can fix him, it's potentially the best pick in the last decade.
Yes.
Since Mahomes, like, that could be the biggest steal just because he has the tools, the traits, the size.
And getting him in the third round.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm saying the steal comes from.
I mean, but I'm just saying, you referenced Mahomes on that, but they got him at 10.
But, I mean, getting the best player in the NFL at 10 is a steal. It's like Brady. You got Brady at fucking 199.
Yeah.
That's a steal. So if he can develop and work and play and gets that opportunity, goddamn. If he can become, I was watching the preseason game before he hopped on. Oh my God, he throws the ball harder than Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my God, yeah.
And Aaron Rodgers is one of the hardest throwing quarterbacks in the NFL. So like he has pace, whip, and just that big arm. Like I don't know what to tell you. It's weird. Good placement too. There was 2 misses that I saw. The one hit their new fullback Riley Nokowski in his hands, hit him in his hands, and he dropped it. And the other one was just line broke down. He rolled out, got to the outside, still tried to give his receiver a chance, and just went off the side again. So other than that, he went, I think, 11 of 13, 157 yards, 2 touchdowns, and then he also rushed one.
Yeah,
and he's big. He's a big dude. He's athletic. He's mobile. I find it hard to believe that there will be quarterback competition for that second or third spot between him and Will Howard.
I don't think you can even pretend that Will Howard is your second string.
Yeah, I mean, Will Howard is a 6th-round pick coming off of 1 year of production. Yes, he won a national championship that year he played, but that does not. It's when it comes to success in the NFL, yes, part of it is pedigree. Sure. That's what rode JJ McCarthy to 10th overall pick. 100%. However, the other parts of it are traits and attributes.
Yep. Again, the biggest gripe with Allar that you always had was some of the decision making and just bad picks. Like that was always a very fair knock on him. It wasn't
so precise in this game.
Didn't throw many in college, but when he did throw them, they were absolute backbreakers.
Yeah, and they came at the worst times. It was
always
like you weren't clutch, you weren't ready to be in that spotlight. But man, so like people's arguments are always going to be, well, he was playing against a bunch of like third stringers. Sure, that's definitely going to be in the case in preseason games. However, he looked like the best player on the field by a mile.
Yes.
It wasn't close.
2 things to be true.
Yeah, 100%. But how else is he going to show himself? He's not going to go out there and play with the starters. The starters didn't even play. So like,
Yeah.
what do you
Yeah,
want?
no, and again, like that's my thing. It's like, you have the decision making thing, but that's something that can be coached.
And it seems like that has been one of his biggest improvements, is that and his release time, because like where he was holding the ball in college needed to change. And it
Mm-hmm.
seems like he's adjusted that. So
Yeah, all of his issues again were coachable. Do you know what you can't coach? 6'5" with a cannon arm and run well. Like
can't do
you
it.
can't teach that. He was just born with that, and on top of that, just like I said, it's tweaks with him.
Yeah, I think the Steelers would be amiss if they went out there and their starters, their quarterback one was Rodgers, Will Howard, and then Drew Allar is their third. I think what it should be will be Rodgers, Mason, Allar. But Mason Allar is just like, it doesn't matter. It depends on what you're trying to do. Are you trying to win? You run out Mason because he's a vet, he understands. But if you're trying to like see what you got, like it's obvious what you do.
Yeah, I mean, if they're in a position where they're 3-5 or 2-6, I mean, that's Drew Allar time. Like, you just get him out there and you see what you can do.
Yeah, you sit down Rodgers, you're like, hey man, you had a good run.
Yeah, you have a bum ankle right now, is what we're gonna say, and you're gonna take a seat for a little while.
Yeah, people have always said like, if it ever comes to that, they're going 2-6, whatnot. Do you put Rodgers down for an injury and just let him go out like that instead?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, I feel like he would probably just walk at that point.
Do you want him to be like traded? Does he want to be traded or released or whatever? Like, do you give him that option and give him that respect? But at the end of the day, it doesn't actually.
Yeah.
But obviously, we're talking hypotheticals here about a scenario that doesn't.
Yeah. No, and we he got crushed for coming back his senior year, trying to win a natty and then busting his ankle, and then that honestly might be the best thing that happened.
I mean, because he ended up going, he would have went to the Jets, whoever, it would have been bad. He would have looked awful. And
even if he would have come out the year before, if he would have come out in 25, I mean, what are we looking at there?
Went 1 to the Titans, 2 was the Browns. Yeah, they
I believe
to the Jags.
That's right. Yeah, Travis Hunter. Yeah, I mean, second quarterback taken was, who the fuck was it? Oh,
Jackson Dart at 23, 24.
25. Yeah, 25. So he probably would have gone. I mean, yeah, Cleveland could have been an option at that point with them trading back.
I mean, they were talking like top 5 kind of.
Yeah, deal. That would have been at 5 if everything would have held, and then the Browns just trade back. I mean, or the Giants could have taken him at 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of talk was Giants like them. That Dayball really liked them. So it's just one of those things.
Actually might not have been the worst thing in the world. Well, probably would have been because Dayball is probably still getting fired no matter what. But
yeah, but
the Dayball, Drew Allar thing I liked a lot.
Yeah,
just because it's very
he's in a situation where he can excel. He's one of the QB whisperers,
and in a situation where he's gonna get to play a lot sooner.
For sure.
Like, he's not buried in San Fran. Not buried. Well, I mean, I guess the Rams could have done that too, but whatever, they went with Ty Simpson, which that doesn't look good at all. For everything I've seen of Ty Simpson, that's not going to go well. And Sean McVay is going to be working for Amazon, being an analyst, not working in the warehouse. Yeah.
I was like, not like that. If he wants to, that's his choice.
That's, going back to the rumors that he was going to take that job. Also, I just want to touch on it because, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to quit this guy already. Jacoby Lane, dude looks like a stud. and everybody seems to love him. Minter was talking about his relationship with Lamar, and Lamar just keeps wanting to run drills with him, going, "Oh, hey, what's up, cat? Ooh, oh, hey, you're real close now." Just look down again, it's all eyes poking out over your shoulder.
What do you think?
But yeah, like Lamar just kind of seeing, like, I just want to see what I can do with this guy, just like throwing it to him in different spots, and he just keeps going to get the ball. He's had some insane catches. I really hope this is as good as it seems, and it's not just like a Tesla kind of thing where I don't think I've ever seen him make a normal catch.
Yeah.
It's all just the craziest shit. So, I don't know. Because he's big, too. I always forget how big Jacoby Lane is, too.
He's about like 6.
He might even be bigger than that. Lane is listed at 6'4", 200. For some reason, I thought he might have been bigger. But, ooh. 40-inch vert on him, too. God damn.
Yeah, that was the other USC receiver.
Yes. Let's see. Was he at the combine? Lane was?
As long as he was healthy, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if he was or not. This is what we want. I don't want 40. There we go. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th? 6 highest vert. Deion Burks, 42.5 inches. Jesus, fuck.
Doesn't matter.
That's a bounce. Huh. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to get out there, is that I'm struggling to quit this.
Yeah. I mean,
so there's that.
Enjoy it. Like, always enjoy the players right now.
Yeah, this is
how they've developed.
This is a tough one right now. Yes, I inevitably will. But as of right now, these guys are making me feel something again. But all right. Well, do we want to finish this off with some stat pad?
Yeah, let's do today's stat pad. I stayed away from it. So
I did too.
I was just busy. I was very busy today. So
I was busy too, but I also wanted to avoid doing it too. So let's pull it up here.
We got an exciting category. It's fantasy points.
Yes. Fantasy points, PPR. We do this on... Do you make yourself try to guess the year?
I do.
You do?
Do you do yours on easy mode?
I kept getting off by like a year. It was pissing me off.
I get it off by a year all the time. I go, darn.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is just making my head hurt.
I was in yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm not doing it on easy mode.
All right. Well, I have it pulled up here. I thought we were going to do this like together on here.
Yeah. That's why I'm asking. Switch it off at easy mode here. Or is off? It is off at easy mode.
It is off right now. It is off. It is off.
Okay.
So,
all right. Where do you want to start? Where do you want to hammer first?
Never been an All-Pro for the... We'll just go down in order here. Chiefs, never been an All-Pro. 2020 to 2025. I mean, I feel like that has to be Rasheed.
Okay. I think Rasheed might have been second team All-Pro 2 years ago in his second season. I could be wrong.
I don't think he was an All-Pro, though. I don't think he did enough to be an All-Pro. Because, like, Mahomes definitely an All-Pro. Travis Kelce definitely an All-Pro. Tyreek Hill definitely been an All-Pro. None of those running backs for sure have been, but again, I think Rasheed had a bigger year. Like, rookie year, Rasheed Rice, and that was the year he popped off.
You can try it. Go ahead.
What was that? 2023? Yeah, 23.
I don't know if that's the year I would pick. Do you think that was better than 24?
24 was the year he blew out his knee.
Was it? Okay. Then yeah,
because he only played like the first like 5 or 6 games. Yeah, his rookie year was his best year.
Then run 2023. All right, there we
Boom,
go.
98. Who do we lose to? Oh, Pacheco. Really? Son of a bitch.
I was thinking Pacheco, but I wasn't sure wasn't 100%.
I didn't feel good enough about it. Not a QB.
This one feels pretty obvious to me. I want to see where your head lands.
I mean, Lenny
wasn't there yet in 2016.
16.
Receiver.
Was he not?
I think receiver. You got two receiver options.
Oh, T.Y. Hilton.
Oh,
I think his big year was
T.Y.
was 15 anyway.
15.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't on my mind. I was actually thinking A-Rob. Or D-Hop.
It might be early for D-Hop.
D-Hop was drafted in 2013.
Was it 13? Damn.
Yeah. So those are like the two names I'm debating. I know Robinson's big year there was also his rookie year. I don't want to get it. What are you doing? I don't want to get his ACL year. What?
Which ones? Oh, A-Rob?
Yeah, I don't want to get his ACL year, because if you get his ACL year,
you know who else could be up there, sneaky around that time? Well, no, but
if you're gonna say Corey Davis only had one good season with the Titans.
That's not where it's going. I was going to say the other one in Jacksonville, Allen Hurns.
No,
Hurns also had a big year.
Yeah, 19 was Hurns' good year.
I thought it was earlier than that. Are you sure about? I'm pretty sure his was bigger or was earlier. I thought he had the big year before they made the deep playoff. Because that was 17-18, right? Yeah, something like that.
Okay, well, let's think real quick running backs before we do something.
I mean, we're after.
Not Derrick Henry.
This is a weird little stretch for running backs in that division because it's pre-Lenny, post-Arian Foster, post-Lamar Miller,
pre-Derrick
Henry. Who the fuck was even the Colts running back at that point? Yeah, nothing's good enough there.
Yeah.
I don't hate the Allen Robinson one. I think
I'm just
Nuke is probably up there.
I think Nuke is a safe.
Nuke is definitely the safest, I'd say.
But we can circle back if you want. We can.
Yeah, let's come back to that.
Let's come back.
Steelers.
So you can go 22 Deontay or 2020 Juju. I don't think 2020 Juju is as good as 22 Deontay. In my opinion. Those are the only two options. There's no others that are going to be up there like that.
What did DK finish with last year?
He was fine.
Chase Claypool?
Chase Claypool 2020 did have 10 touchdowns that year.
That 10, could get enough. Because he finished with around 900 yards too, didn't he? 8 or 9.
No, I don't think he had that many, but he did have a ton of
10 TDs would be helpful.
But Deontay the year he went off, he was like 1,300 yards, 80 receptions.
But wasn't he only 4 touchdowns?
6 or 7. No, he had 6 or 7 touchdowns that year. That is where I would put this.
Wasn't Juju's biggest year though?
2019,
18 or 19, yeah, right?
It was his sophomore season.
So I would say either Deontay or Claypool, honestly, because like I said,
okay,
touchdowns might get it there.
Yeah, like I said, I would go Deontay over Claypool.
I'll trust you.
Let me pull up the years again. I think it's 22.
22?
I want to say it's. What was the year that Tyreek popped off? Is it 21 or 22?
In Miami?
In Miami. That first season where he went nuclear for 1,700 yards.
Was he at Okay, fuck. Was he on the first year of the back-to-backs for the Chiefs?
Tyreek.
Yeah. I don't remember anymore. Can't remember if they traded him and then won the Super Bowl, or won the Super Bowl, traded him, won the Super Bowl again.
Yes, the second one. I think it was the second.
Then it would be 23 was the year that Tyreek Hill popped off.
Then no. Right. This is stressful.
Or 22.
22. I think it's 22 because what
22 makes sense.
Deontay's last year was 2024 or 2025. Because the
24
Steelers,
is what. Okay. 2024 is what it's saying.
So he had the big year. They gave him an extension. He sucked. They traded him in the offseason for Dante Jackson.
And then he was in Baltimore and Houston.
So that was 22. 22.
22, final answer?
That's my final. If we get it wrong, we get it wrong, and it's 21. I'd say 22.
Got it. Locking it in. That was not great. Was wrong. 21. Told you, that's why I hate doing this on the fucking years. I know the guys, it's just, It
was, I told you I couldn't, it was tough. That's a tough one. All right, my bad. My bad.
2016, AFC West.
Who was number 2 on there?
Juju.
I told you. 2020 Juju. Yeah.
Claypool was 4.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't even think about Pickens. Didn't even consider Pickens.
No, never even crossed my mind.
Yeah. I was... That always sucks. Like, when I know I'm right, I just can't nail the year down. But it makes this game more fun playing it that way to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Not a QB.
Not a QB, AFC West, 2016.
No Sean Moreno? Or is that too late? Was he still there?
That is too late. 2016. Okay. He was on I think 13. He was on the
Okay.
We're posed. Kareem Hunt.
Is that rookie? I thought rookie or Kareem Hunt was 17. I mean, type his name and see. That's the quickest way to do that without.
It is 17. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, too easy. It would have been too
easy. Chargers. What? Melvin Gordon.
If he is there, it's his rookie year, and he didn't really play.
I'm just gonna look at that. It's year 2.
Year 2, Melvin. Interesting.
Year 2, Melvin.
It's an option.
Let's bookmark that. Raiders.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen would be an option for sure.
Was that good Keenan Allen, or was that hurt Keenan Allen? That's the issue.
You never fucking know at this point.
That looks like the coin flip. Raiders. I can't think of a soul.
Was this the Jeremy Maclin year with the Chiefs?
No, Maclin was like 2012.
When he was with the Eagles, but he had one good year with the Chiefs, didn't he?
I thought it was 16.
It might have been. It's kind of a blur there. I'm not 100% sure.
The Chiefs receivers before Ty. You had Maclin, and who was the other guy?
Nobody really relevant.
There was another guy that I'll try to remember. All right. Do you want to try D-Hop since we already messed up Deontay and just run this
for Houston?
Yeah. Okay, not bad.
DeMarco Murray, the year he went to Tennessee, and T.Y. Hilton. I told you.
You were right. You were right about T.Y. That's on me.
Frank Gore. A lot higher on there than I thought he was going to be.
I said Frank. I did say Frank.
You did say him, but I was just like, I don't think he would have been up that high. He's just so consistent for so.
Yeah. Not getting DeMarco. That's tough. That's tougher than Deontay.
I always forget because I was sitting here going, Who was the guy in Tennessee before Derrick Henry?
Yeah.
That one hurt.
All right.
What are we landed on here for the AFC West? I'm very torn. I'm leaning. I don't think CJ Anderson would have had enough action. I don't think. Who's the Raiders running back at that point?
That's what I was trying to.
Well, wasn't it your boy? Latavius Murray.
That's not my boy. What? That's not my boy.
That was your boy at one point in time.
No. Thank you. I don't know. It's probably just Melvin Gordon.
That's the best one Keenan. I can think of.
It's him or Keenan, I think.
I feel like it has to be.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a Jared Cook massive year.
Dude, you never know. So I'll let you pick between the two here.
I'm leaning Melvin.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. 100%. Nice. All right.
Who's two? Ooh, good thing we didn't go. Oh, fucking Michael Crabtree and Amari.
For him. Jeez, I didn't know if DT was still playing, so I didn't want to say him. Man, Kelsey was so obvious.
Yeah. Didn't even talk about it. And then Ravens 2020 to 2025, never been a Pro Bowl or All Pro.
Is this just Zay?
It might be. I'm trying to think. Mark Andrews, I don't know if he's actually ever been an All Pro.
He had to have that one season for sure.
I don't know though, because I mean, there's been Travis Kelce, there's been other dudes who have had massive years.
But that 1 year, I'm telling you, he was a pro. I mean, you can guess it and he'll be wrong, but
I would say Zay or like 2020 or 2021 Mark Ingram.
Was Mark Ingram never an All-Pro?
I don't think he was ever an All-Pro.
Then I'd go
Pro Bowler, yes. All-Pro, I'm not sure.
Probably lean 17 touchdowns.
True. I mean, also, just because of the one crazy fucking touchdown year he had, Gus Edwards is probably sneaking into that.
Correct. Oh, yeah. So those are the two on between Mark Ingram and Zay.
I'm just running through it all real quick, making sure that I'm not missing anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Bateman, no. Willie Snead, no. Hollywood Brown, I don't think so. Not at that point. I'm just trying to run through and making sure I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, I would say it's got to be either Zay or Mark Ingram, but I think I would lean Mark Ingram.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna let you make this call. This is your team. I wasn't even thinking about Mark Ingram. I didn't know if he was still popping off like that at that end.
So 2019 was the big Truz year.
Okay, that was the big Truz.
And then
was he still doing it
there?
But in 2020, doing it like that is the question.
Pretty sure he was. He was the lead guy still. And no, because he got hurt. I was going to say Keaton Mitchell rookie year.
Oh, Keaton.
I mean, he was having a great year, but then he blew out his knee. I'll pull that one up because he was having a really good year that year. Who's the other running back that they just took from us? Oh, fucking Ohio State in Denver now.
Yeah,
but I don't.
J.K. Dobbins.
Thank you. I don't think he got the touches even his rookie year. He just had like his yards per carry were out of the fucking world.
Was Mark healthy those last couple years there?
I think his last year he was there, he wasn't. No, because okay, hold on. Let me do it this way. I don't know if this is cheating or not, but let me look at this. J.K. Dobbins' rookie year was 2020.
Oh.
So
they were
that's
splitting.
one thing. But it was still a lot of, because that was the hype for J.K. Dobbins going into year 2, was the yards per carry numbers. He was breaking off big ones.
Yeah,
but Mark
J.K.
Ingram was
Dobbins,
still
his
there.
rookie year was still doing, like, they were splitting carries. Whereas, like, Mark Ingram 19, he was getting the majority of that.
Ingram is still the featured guy in 2020, is what I'm saying.
I don't know if I necessarily agree. But again, this is your team. I made the decision on my team. I'm gonna let you make this.
I'm gonna go Mark Ingram. I do feel like it's the right, like his last.
I don't know if
year.
it's the safe pick, but it could be the right pick. I think.
You want to go there? Or do you want to go Zay? I think Zay has to be the safest.
He is the safest.
If it's Mark Ingram, I'm gonna kick myself. Just this last year, right? Yeah.
It was his best, yeah.
So yeah, that's just kind of looked at it. Oh yeah, it was. Okay. Good. Marquise Brown. I told you Gus Edwards was going to sneak into that top 5. Good thing we didn't go Mark Ingram.
Yeah. That's what it seems
like. That's better.
All right. So we finished decent. 6-7%.
Don't hate it.
Not bad.
No, not at all. Don't start.
I mean, if I would have nailed the Deontay year, we would be sitting real pretty. So
we would have been in much better shape.
100 more points.
I do want to look at that real quick. Ravens 20, because that was that. Wow, very far off on Mark Ingram there. It was Dobbins and Edwards were the splitting the carries.
That makes sense.
That's where we were at there.
He was
also Gus Edwards. He was 31.
31, yeah. See,
Gus Edwards. What's crazy about Gus Edwards being in that is, I think he rushed for like 700 yards, but had like 12 touchdowns or something stupid.
Yeah, that makes sense.
810 yards and 13 touchdowns in 20.
Good for Gus. Nice. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
That was a good one. We should do that more often.
Yeah. I think that's what we do. That's what we do.
Exactly. Yeah, I guess I can stop sharing that now. Forgot about that part. Forgot I was still sharing. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you got anything else?
No, nothing too crazy. Start next week. We'll probably try to get back to this twice a week and get into more regularly scheduled programming here.
Yeah, I think we should
probably
start next week, get back on this whole grind again.
Yeah, probably.
What do we got? What do we got here for?
We got 1 month? 1 month till the NFL starts.
Week 1, September 9th.
Yeah, we got just under a month. So a lot still to happen between now and then. We got 2 more preseason weeks, and then ramping up.
Preseason, training camp. We'll have some college football stuff we'll get into here over the next couple weeks here as we get into week 0 there. Maybe sneak in another trivia thing here.
Yeah.
Because why not? But yeah, we'll be back as, season's about to start. We'll get into it.
Hell yeah, man. All right, let's get out of here.